Okay, so when we talk about AI scale, the raw numbers are, well, they're pretty impressive. You see this $391 billion global market figure for 2025.
Yeah, and projected to nearly quintuple in just 5 years. That's huge.
Exactly. But what really jumped out from our sources um, wasn't just the sheer size, it's how it's happening.
Yeah.
The unexpected places AI is showing up, becoming really foundational. Sometimes you don't even see it.
Right. It's baked in now.
So today, that's what we're doing, a deep dive into this whole landscape of artificial intelligence in 2025. We've gathered some really authoritative sources,
Mm-hmm.
and the goal is to give you a clear picture, maybe even a surprising one, of where AI is right now and where it's heading next.
Cutting through the noise, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Extracting those key insights, those nuggets of knowledge. It's kind of a shortcut for you to get properly up to speed. This is our look at the material, hoping for those aha moments.
And it's pretty compelling how fast AI moved past just being, a tech frontier thing. That market value you mentioned, the five-fold projection, it really shows how deeply embedded it's become.
Yeah.
It's not just a fancy tool anymore.
No, it's integral. It's infrastructure, daily operations.
Absolutely.
And the sources, they paint this picture of AI woven into everything. We're talking concrete stuff like smart grids, managing energy across whole cities,
Dynamically optimizing it.
or AI diagnostics becoming totally standard in like every major hospital. It's not theory. It's happening,
It's operational.
operational now. And the thing that really stood out for me was this idea of truly agentic AI systems.
Ah, yes, the agentic part. That's a bit of a game changer, isn't it?
How so?
Well, it means these systems aren't just, running code someone wrote. They're capable of their own reasoning, autonomous action.
Okay, like making their own decisions.
In a way, yes. Think about the Nexus platform example in the sources. It's an AI that doesn't just react, it anticipates. It learns from live data.
Anticipates what?
Needs. Problems. Like it makes strategic calls to optimize city logistics. Imagine an AI predicting a traffic jam before it happens and rerouting things.
Wow. Preventing it entirely.
Or optimizing waste management routes on the fly if there's, say, an unexpected event. That's complex, real-world problem solving, huge scale.
That really does change how you think about automation.
Uh-huh.
And it ties into these leaps in capability, right? Especially this inference time compute thing.
Mm-hmm.
They say models can now think in milliseconds in the real world. Why is that speed so crucial?
Well, it's not just about being fast. It's about what that speed enables.
Which is?
It fundamentally changes how AI learns. The key thing is the AI refines its predictions without needing to be taken offline and retrained.
Ah, okay, so it learns on the job.
Exactly. For you, that means the AI is literally learning while it works. It's constantly adapting to new data, new situations in real time.
Like, give me an example.
Okay, imagine an AI watching market trends. It sees something new and instantly adjusts its forecast. Or a robot arm learns a new way to pick something up right there on the factory floor. No reprogramming needed.
Okay, I see. Continuous improvement baked in.
That's the core of its power now. It
Yeah.
makes these systems incredibly dynamic, really responsive to what's actually happening.
So it's always got its finger on the pulse, learning constantly. That sounds incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
But it must raise some big questions, too, strategically.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially globally, our sources talked about an AI arms race.
Yeah. How's that actually playing out?
Well, it's intense. Countries are absolutely competing for the lead in AI development, pushing boundaries everywhere, defense, economics, you name it.
And the sources mentioned cybersecurity specifically.
Yes, that's a really critical battlefield. AI is becoming this amazing tool for defense, spotting new kinds of attacks as they happen. But the flip side is the bad guys are using AI too. Crafting super realistic phishing scams, automating attacks on a massive scale. So it's this constant high-speed chase, both sides evolving incredibly fast. You need constant innovation just to keep up, let alone get ahead.
It's a double-edged sword, then. Defense and attack evolving together.
Precisely, a state of constant evolution.
Okay, so despite these, let's say, complex challenges, we're still seeing some genuinely amazing breakthroughs, right? The sources mentioned some really exciting stuff.
Oh, absolutely. The positive applications are incredible. Think about AI in drug discovery.
Speeding things up.
Dramatically, predicting how molecules will interact, potentially cutting down those early discovery phases from years to, months.
That's huge for medicine.
It is. Or predicting brain age from MRI scans. That opens up whole new possibilities in neurology for personalized treatments.
Wow. And what about content? Videos.
Yeah, generating incredibly realistic video, not just for movies, but think about education, custom training simulations, things like that.
So these aren't just small tweaks, they're fundamental changes.
Exactly. Shifting how we approach science, health, even how we learn and entertain ourselves.
And, this is important, it seems to challenge that old narrative about AI just taking jobs. The sources suggest it's creating new roles too.
Yes, that's a really key point. It's not just replacement, it's evolution. We're seeing huge demand for totally new kinds of jobs.
Like what?
Things like AI architects, people designing these complex systems, advanced AI researchers, high-level developers who oversee it all.
So building and guiding the AI,
Right. And interestingly, it also puts a higher value on the skills AI can't do.
the uniquely human stuff.
Exactly.
Right.
Empathy, creativity, critical thinking. Those are soaring in value. It's shaping up to be more of a dynamic partnership. Humans and AI, each playing to their strengths.
A dynamic partnership.
Yeah.
So connecting the dots here, it sounds like you're saying 2025 isn't just about smarter code. It's AI becoming more like a conscious partner in progress. What does that actually mean for us?
Precisely. It's a good way to put it. If you look at the bigger picture, we're moving beyond seeing AI as just a tool,
To seeing it
as more of a collaborator. It implies a shared responsibility. The future isn't just being built by AI anymore. It's being designed with AI.
designed with it, okay.
Yeah, it's a profound shift. How we solve problems, how we innovate.
Mhm.
It involves leveraging AI's analytical power right alongside our own human intuition and creativity.
Right. Okay, this has been a really illuminating deep dive. We've covered a lot. The sheer scale of the AI market, how deeply integrated it is now,
Foundational, really.
foundational. Plus, it's advanced learning in real time. And we touched on the strategic side, the global competition, cybersecurity.
The ethical challenges, too, though we didn't dive deep there today.
True, that's a whole other conversation.
Right.
But importantly, also these incredible new opportunities and this idea of a human AI partnership emerging.
Yeah, the evolution of work.
So wrapping up, what does all this mean for you listening right now?
Yeah, how does it connect to your world?
As AI really does become this conscious partner in progress, what new ways of working together, what new innovations do you see coming out of that human AI dynamic in the next few years? Something to think about.